There seems to be a little irony in the fact that Jacob got Leah on his wedding night rather than Rachel, for whom he had already labored for 7 years. That's in Genesis 29, verses 23 through 25. Remember that Jacob played a switch on his father to get the family blessing 2 chapters earlier. I don't believe the point of Genesis 29 is to point out some poetic justice. I believe it's all about telling us how Jacob ended up with Rachel and Leah and their handmaids and the sons that came about by those unions. I frequently hear people labor over Jacob's father-in-law fooling him in such a cruel way. I don't really have much opinion on that. You see, Laban, Jacob's father-in-law, he may have been exactly right when he said, "It is not the practice in our place to marry off the younger before the firstborn." Genesis 29:26. Besides, there's something far more important going on, something we really shouldn't miss. One important factor is the tiny detail on how Israel ends up with 12 tribes. You see, Leah and her handmaid actually bore 8 sons to Jacob, whereas Rachel, the wife Jacob really wanted, and her handmaid, they only bore 4. But there's something far more important than that. Who bore the son through whom the Savior of the world would be born? It wasn't Rachel or Rachel's maid. Judah was born of Leah, the wife of Jacob, and it's the wife that Jacob didn't want. We must never forget that for all our grand dreams and plans, God's plans are always better.